President JD Vance back in Washington tonight after spending his day here in Milwaukee.
And tonight he's responding to the mayor and questions from 12 News political director Matt Smith.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Vice President JD Vance in Milwaukee Wednesday, first attending a private fundraiser at the Pfister and delivering remarks at the 128th on the administration targeting fraud nationwide. Just hours after receiving a letter from Milwaukee Mayor Cavalier Johnson blasting the FBI's renewed probe into the 2020 election.
What can you tell us about the FBI investigation here in Milwaukee into 2020, and why are they re-looking at that election here in the city?
Well, first of all, if I did get the letter from the mayor of Milwaukee, and he wants to meet, and he's welcome to come to Washington, D.C. I'll sit down and meet with him.
The mayor's letter highly critical of the renewed probe, agents attempting to interview election officials specifically about Milwaukee's 180,000 absentee ballots from 2020, in a state President Trump lost that year. Vance today not specifically addressing the FBI activity.
So when I hear a guy protesting out of nowhere, I did not do any election fraud, it makes me wonder, why is that guy protesting so aggressively? It's a little odd. If Democrats want us to stop talking about election fraud, I make them a simple deal. Pass the Save America Act and get voter ID, and we'll stop talking about election fraud.
The mayor this afternoon firing back, saying, "So I'll ask again, what evidence is there of voter fraud in Milwaukee? Without any rational basis, why are FBI agents knocking on doors, intimidating current and former election officials?" The mayor adding, "I will be in Washington, D.C. the week of September 21st, and I look forward to engaging with the vice president then." All this, the vice president stopped coming ahead of the critical November midterms, not lost on the vice president or this crowd today, actively here campaigning for the Republican congressional candidates and Congressman Tom Tiffany running for governor. In Milwaukee, I'm Matt Smith, WISN 12 News.